Hello and welcome. We have been talking about a certain amount of psychological skills needed to live a productive and a happy life. So the first skill that I started talking about was self-esteem. Self-esteem is made up of six pillars or six dimensions. In the previous videos, I spoke about living consciously, self-acceptance, self-responsibility, self-assertiveness, and living purposefully. The last skill that we need to develop to have a good self-esteem is to live with integrity. What is living with integrity? Aren't we all living with integrity? Basically, living with integrity means living as per your values, your ideas, and your moral standards. So, if you want to know whether you are living with integrity, you are supposed to ask people whether they find you trustful, trustworthy, or do they feel that when once you promise them something that you are supposed to do, you will complete the promise or you will fulfill the promise to them. Another thing that living with integrity means is that a person actually has alignment in his thoughts, his words, and in his actions. If your words and your actions are not aligned, then you are not living with integrity. The simple example that I can give about not living with integrity is that if a person stands on a dais and addresses people and talks about secularism and non alignment and humanity and talks about big principles, and then when he goes home, he actually discriminates, or when he is in power, he gives the positions or he selects people on the basis of caste, class, and religion, then he is actually not walking his talk, and that simply signifies that he is not living with integrity. Many times, our morals, our ideals, or our values are acting against us. So, we are supposed to be very aware about what value we are carrying. If you are valuing a particular religion, and many times that religious value takes you towards violence, towards damage in the society, and fear, spreading of fear in the society, and that means the value is not contributing to the society at large. The value is actually taking you in a wrong direction, and so you're supposed to be very aware of what value you are having, and when you realize that the value is not serving any purpose, you have to discard that value. This is actually what simply means living with integrity. Actually, it is a very deep topic and needs a lot of talking to do, lot of understanding and in-depth analysis. But living with integrity, if one decides, one has to first understand that one has to live according to his values, morals, and ideals, and he has to walk his talk. And that simply means living with integrity. Hope you get some insight from these talks and start applying this principle in your life. Thank you so much.